I've been seeing so much discourse on these TikTok streets about the whole Chioma and Davido's wedding, right? And I feel like it's pretty split, right? Some women are, you know, basically like, what the hell, girl, after everything he's done. Like, it gets to a point, right? And you have others that are like championing her, like literally just being like, she's smart, she's got the eyes on the prize. She stays where the money resides. And like, it just got me thinking, honestly, cheating is one thing. Going through infidelity with your partner in private, I can imagine can be something very traumatic. Okay? Now add on the public humiliation. Add on the number of women. And then let's not forget that this lady, they lost their son. And less than a month or two, here are women coming. I'm carrying Bele for Davido. I'm carrying Bele. No shame. The lady is still grieving. Can you imagine that, right? And I'm not sitting here calling this lady dumb, blah, blah. No, a lot of women go through this, especially in African culture sometimes. Like, there's that toxic mentality of, you gotta power through, girl. You gotta stick by him, girl. Like, miss me with that. Because it gets to a point. And I'm thinking the ones who are saying she's very smart, she knows what she wants, blah, blah. I don't know that lady from nowhere, right? But as a woman, you can always see pain in another woman's eyes, You can see that her demeanor, she just looks defeated, right? And let me just say, there's a lot of diseases that people, not even the ones you're thinking about, there's a lot of diseases that you can just carry and it will just, and seeing how he's so reckless with his stuff, he's literally putting her life in danger. And we all know, once you're gone, God forbid, I'll never wish that on anyone. But once you're gone, you're dying alone with nothing. Everything you own, the cars, the money, the houses, ici, it stays right here. Okay. So again, my point, is it really that worth it? Unless she has a grand master plan to take him for everything he has. And I would never support women doing that. But it gets to a point. You embarrassed me while I was grieving our son. You keep embarrassing me. Nah. Then my sister, go. Matter of fact, rob the whole family. Start from the great granddad to the granddad to the dad to finish him. Okay? Because other than that, you cannot make it make sense to me. Why? Like, it's really painful and I really feel sorry for her. Like, I really feel sorry for her, especially when you're spiritually bonded, because at this point, this is not love, babe. This is spiritual bonds, demonic bonds that you guys share, okay? Love should not be this painful and this embarrassing. This is never that serious. And I really pray this man did not fix his mouth and say, baby, can you sign this Hey, matter of fact, I hope she has a postnuptial agreement that states in bold, if you keep spreading your cheeks around the world recklessly like this, I deserve everything you got. And I'm talking about masters. I'm talking about it. I'm not sure if he has a record label, but throw that in too. I'm talking about everything. Because then at least he'll be more mindful. He'll show up with documents, NDA, to each woman, He will have to show up with NDAs at least to relieve her of this public humiliation. And for those who want to say, oh, you don't know, they might be like polygamous and whatever. Fine, cool. Polygamy aside, I don't know anyone who would actually agree to be with someone that publicly humiliates them constantly. Not only that, do it while she is grieving. Talk about salt to injuries. This man got Scotch bonnet, salt and vinegar, mixed it all together and poured it on her wounds in the darkest time of her life. Like, come on, let's be real.